This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, the tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. Please check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the array of champions core rules. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this super-powered fantasy role-playing game, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to start taking a look at the different races, or rather species, because they are very different between each other. In this section you don't have lore about the different species, you only have the game-related information. We start with the angels. They have the signature ability of Celestial Grace. Angels begin play with a flight speed of 10 feet. This speed increases by 5 feet per angel level. Every 2 levels the angel gains a daily reroll that may be used for area of effect defense rolls. Every 3 levels the angel's conflict actions are imbued with Heaven's Wrath and deal an additional D3 holy damage. You also have many other abilities such as Inexplicable Inclination. Supernatural attack actions from angels have an additional 5 feet of range. Angels gain 1 additional reaction per combat round. You also have Bolt of Justice. Roll supernatural attack against the area of effect defense of a target enemy within 300 feet. On a success, the enemy suffers a d6 of shock damage and a d6 of holy damage per angel level. Bolt of Justice may only be used once per combat round and provokes threat attacks. And then we have the Centaurs, with the signature ability of Half Horse. Centaurs are always considered mounted. Centaurs' land speed increases by 10 feet per centaur level. Centaurs that have a source of flight gain 10% of their land speed per 2 centaur levels added to their fly speed. The centaur gains a bonus of 5 area of effect defense per 3 centaur levels. You have many other abilities as well, such as Charge. The centaur's first conflict action each combat round deals an additional damage for every 30 feet the centaur moved in the preceding movement phase. You also have Immortality. The centaur has unlocked the long lifespan of their ancestors. The centaur suffers no penalties for aging and, unless killed, is functionally immortal. Then we have the Cyclops. Its signature ability is Prophecy. Each Cyclops is born with a foretold fate of their potential greatness. Few accomplish their prophecy, but the existence of such a prophecy creates a power of its own. The Cyclops ignores 1 lethal blow and instead has 1 fate point. Prophecy may only be used once per lifetime. The Cyclops gains an additional use of Prophecy for each Cyclops level, and every 2 levels increases the Cyclops' supernatural attack and mental defense by 1. And every 3 levels the Cyclops gains a vision that, if followed perfectly, will see them receiving great rewards. You also have abilities such as Outsider Bane. The Cyclops deals 1 additional damage with their conflict actions to outsider enemies at 5th level. This increases to 2 additional damage, and at 10th level, 3 additional damage. There is also True Death. A Cyclops may obliterate the soul of a slain enemy as a free action. Such an action damns the Cyclops to hell on death and denies the Cyclops the ability to be resurrected by any means. And these are just a few of the abilities available for the different species that I have mentioned today. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to continue with these species. As you can see, these are very powerful abilities, but for example in the case of the True Death ability of the Cyclops, this is definitely something that you only want to employ with some major threat, some incredibly powerful, perhaps a super archdemon or deity type of enemy, because the Cyclops, when the Cyclops uses that ability, now damns himself, and he needs to keep himself alive so that when he dies, he doesn't fall into hell, but he is marked for that. So make sure that you become immortal. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment as well. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.